Imagine a world where parasites control your mind, cheese is made with live maggots, and your body is home to thousands of microscopic creatures. Let's dive into some of the grossest facts you never knew you needed to hear. First up, let's talk about a parasite that might make you rethink cat ownership. Toxoplasma gondii is a brain-controlling parasite found in cat feces, and once it infects a host, it alters their behavior. In rodents, it makes them fearless around cats, increasing their chances of being eaten so the parasite can complete its life cycle inside a feline's gut. But here's the gross part, millions of humans are infected too. Studies suggest it can subtly change human behavior, increasing risk-taking tendencies and even influencing personality traits. Some researchers believe it could be linked to mental health issues like schizophrenia. So the next time you clean a litter box, you might want to be extra careful. Speaking of stomach-churning things, did you know there's a type of cheese that's illegal in most countries because of how it's made? Casu marzu, a traditional Sardinian cheese, is infested with live maggots that help break down the fats to create a soft, oozing texture. The maggots are still alive when the cheese is eaten, and some people say they can even jump up to 6 inches when disturbed. That wasn't bad enough. Eating it carries the risk of the maggots surviving digestion and burrowing into your intestines. Despite the dangers, some people consider it a delicacy. But really, would you eat something that's literally crawling with life? Now let's talk about something that might make your skin crawl, literally. Your face is home to thousands of tiny, nearly invisible mites called demodex. These microscopic creatures live in your pores and hair follicles, especially around your nose, forehead, and eyelashes. They come out at night to feed on the oils and dead skin cells on your face. But here's the truly disgusting part. When they die, they don't have an anus, so their bodies just build up waste until they eventually decompose right in your pores. Before you reach for the soap, there's no real way to get rid of them completely. They're just part of being human. But what about things living inside your body that you don't even know about? There's a species of roundworm called Ascaris that can grow over a foot long inside the human intestine. Infections are more common in parts of the world with poor sanitation, but they can still happen anywhere. The most horrifying part? Sometimes, if the worms can't find enough room in your intestines, they'll migrate. There have been cases of people coughing up live worms that wriggle their way into their throats. Or even worse, worms emerging from unexpected places like the nose. Imagine waking up to that nightmare. Finally, let's talk about something you might come into contact with every day, public swimming pools. You might want to think twice before taking a deep breath underwater, because studies have found that an average pool contains around 20 gallons of urine. That's not just gross, it's also dangerous. When urine mixes with chlorine, it creates chemical byproducts like cyanogen chloride, which can irritate your lungs, eyes, and skin. Ever wondered why your eyes burn after a swim? It is not just chlorine, it is the reaction between the chemicals and the bodily fluids people leave behind. Maybe next time, opt for the beach instead. The world is full of unsettling truths hiding in plain sight. Whether it's parasites controlling behavior, worms growing inside humans, or pools doubling as toilets, there's no shortage of horrifying realities. But now that you know, would you rather forget or share these with a friend and watch their reaction?